Alright. And if you haven't seen the other videos, I guess 20 and 21, I will tell you that what I did was I went through and got a stack of things we didn't have well represented. So for 22, we're going to do this one. And I went on and got too many. I still miscounted, y'all. For 23, we're doing this one. For 24, we're doing this one. Alright? So there you go. That's what we're doing. And then we'll do the inside covers and the... Here, hang on. Hi, Dolly. Hi, baby girl. Then we'll do the inside covers. But I'm not going to do pages. I'm just going to cover them. And the same thing here. I'm going to put something here. I'm not going to put anything at the back because it'll just get, you know, I don't like to put any things on the back. I'll also show you, look how chunky this journal is. I estimated very well on this spine. That is almost square. So, yeah. So, and then we're also going to go back through and play with pages that I don't love. Because here's the thing. I know... I said that fly. I not only want to make a complete art journal during this Happenstance project, I want to end up with pages I love, even though we did them in a Happenstance style. And if you haven't been here from the very first, I started calling it Happenstance because for each section, I drew cards. We did it for the focal points. We did it for the backgrounds. And up until these last few pages, when I just wanted to make sure all of the themes and colors were represented, we did it for the pages. Alright? Alright. Also, fair warning, allergies are horrible today. So you always hear me breathing because my allergies are bad. But you may hear me breathing, wheezing. Yeah, my allergies are super bad today. Alright, let's get started anyway. Alright, so, let's see, are we starting a new section? We are, and looks like the last one was landscape, so let's do another portrait. So, there we go. We're going portrait. And we're going with this. Alright, so we're going black and white and blue and animals. You can pick that the color was black, that it was white, that it was blue. Doesn't matter to me. But the theme is animals. And speaking of animals, you ready to go back out, Dolly? Are you done already? No, you just need the gloves? Okay. Dolly and Syl are in here. I just got home from work. Hey, baby girl. And, yeah, they haven't seen me all day. So the two of them came in here with me. Alright. So, let's see. Let me just kind of get some ideas here. What did I say? I said portrait. What did I say? Oh, y'all. It's been 30 seconds. Portrait. I said portrait. Okay, so... Alright, I think I like the idea of covering up where they all meet. Alright, so that's first decision. Now then, I think we need some kind of transition between the two. And I had pulled this just piece of white. That. I kind of like that size-wise, but I think that I would want to make it blue. So I have this tissue. I have more of it. If we want it to actually be the exact same color. Alright, let's just tear some off. And oh, y'all, my allergies. Alright, so let's just tear some off and just fold it around it just for a tester. If we want it the exact same color. Alright, I like the size. I like that it's blue. I don't like that it's the same tissue. So, let's just grab something over here. And I have the blue basket beside me. Alright, so I have got cerulean blue, Bombay blue, and Deco Arts Shimmer Mist in turquoise. So why don't we do the same technique we did yesterday with the gray on this with the blue. But as we saw yesterday, sometimes it's not the one you anticipate that you actually like. So let's do two just in case. Now, I'm going to do this one. Do I want it any taller than that? Alright, I don't think I'd want it any taller than that, which is pretty much the height of this. So I'll go just a hair taller. Alright, let's see what we got. Babies are over there just playing away. Alright, so I'm going to set these aside so they don't get blue on them. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with the darkest, which I think is going to be this ink. Then go to the paint, which should be way lighter. And then we'll try misting with the shimmer mist on top. Alright, that should be dark, light, dark with the shimmer. Theoretically. Alright. Oh, I did the wrong side. Oh well. It's done now. Now then, let's do the Bombay. Alright, that is pretty much dry. I say pretty much. It's not completely. But I'm turning the entire world blue. So, let me see about getting some of this up. So now then, let's take these and just kind of flatten them out a little bit. Just like so. And then I'm going to mist them with the Deco Art Shimmer Mist. And see what we get. Alright, and I think I'm going to do some white spatters. I'm going to try and do it with my paint pen. let's try it again. Okay, I'm going to set these on aside to dry for a minute and try to clean up some of this blue because I have got blue everywhere. Hold on. Alright, our mess is all cleaned up. Hopefully these are all dry. I'm somewhat cleaned up. So let's see what we've got now. This is a much brighter blue than's on here, but I think I kind of like that. So let's look at it. Wow, it's a much brighter blue. Much brighter. This one's got some of the dark on it. I just did these, oh, not dry. To use up some of the ink. I wasn't intending to use them because they're not white. I think they're much more interesting, but I think they're the wrong shape and they're not white. So yeah, these were just using up the ink. So I do really like these. What if I used them both? We have some lace. So, you know, theoretically we could put like that. To cover where they're patched. How many of these do I have? Just 3? I just have 3 cut, but I can cut more if I need to. Alright. Why don't we pick the longer of the 2? I've got some actual white lace. Here's some. Let's try this. Alright, what if we did it on the other side so it's more on the black than the white? Is it crazy that I just, it doesn't look as good as I thought it would? Alright, let's see here. I've got this, which is fake lace. Alright, let's turn it. Let's just turn it and see. to that. Let me put this under. All right. I think this is the darkest paint pen I have. Because the other one I think is more like turquoise colored. Yeah. All right. All right. So at this point, just out of desperation, I brought in more blue. Because nothing was working. It just didn't look like they went together. So I'm going to let this dry and see what I think. Hi, Dolly. All right, I'm gluing it down. I don't know if I like it or not, but we're going to commit to something. this side with it. And I'm not going to use that glue just because I don't want to fight it again. Now that I've brought in that lighter blue, I do love this blue. Like, it just needed more of that lighter blue brought in. So that it wasn't just like one sea of bright blue and all the rest, everything else being just super dark. So, yeah, I like it now. Ooh, that was close, though. All right. So, Alright, I'm going to pause for a minute. Alright, you missed just a little bit. Oop, I think y'all are rocking. You missed just a little bit. So I did take my black pen, I outlined the tag, outlined some of the dots, the picture, anything else. Anyway, I put some black pen on it basically. And then I also used my Dymo. I think I'm going to have to pause again. I can't figure out if Silk wants to stay or go. Or if he's just playing with my stuff. Yeah, you. What are you doing? What do you want? Okay. Alright, I'm almost through. He's just going to have to wait. So I took my Dymo and it says brave the jungle wherever it is. Because, I've never been in a jungle my life, but you know, people always talk about the city being a jungle, the world being a jungle. So anyway, that was my thought. Now I'm going to figure out where to put it, and I'm thinking about putting it right there because as just sheer luck would have it, it's almost the right height. Alright, but would I put it reading this way? Or would I put it reading this way? I think this way. I think this way. Why? I don't know. But it just seemed a more natural way to read it to me. Alright, let's put it down. I know, silly. Okay, I like it. I like that right there. Okay, so, I guess we're ready to glue it in the book. I guess we are. We have some extra bits and bobs over here. I'll just add over to the side. I don't think we need this lace anywhere. I liked the idea of it being such a structured and then all of a sudden there being lace. But I feel like it's too white to go on the white and too black. I mean, too white to go on the white, but black would be too dark black to go on the black. I also thought about taking the ink and dyeing it like I did the red, but it really made it stiff. So I think I'm just going to nix it. Nix it and move on. Alright, so let's glue this in. Let me get the journal out, the little journal. There he is. Maybe I should just leave that out until we're done. I have to pull it out every time I have a page for this side. You about ready to leave, silly? Okay, give me just a minute. Yeah. I don't think they were fully committed to art time tonight. Ooh, I love those colors. I don't know, why does it always look so much different when it goes in the book? Because it always does. Alright, I love it. I do. I feel like it could use just a few more little marks, like right here. Like, and let me get the white to sun. Alright. And just like that, we are going to call page 22 done. Bye, y'all.